Britain's high streets are today dominated by more than 10,000 charity shops, with treasures and bargains hidden in all of them. I'm Joanna Page and I'm a charity shopaholic, and I'm not the only one. People are rummaging in charity shops and turning a profit by selling online.
For £2, that could be worth 15 or 20.
We've teamed up with expert thrifters
So that's a great find.
to teach two novices how to spot the treasures from the trash.
When I'm looking at good quality, I'm looking at the hardware.
How will they get on?
I'm going to go in and find out.
We'll help them upcycle some of their finds, but they'll have to sell them themselves.
You don't want to miss this. Vintage.
And we're giving all the money back to the charity of their choice.
Do you know what these purchases smell of?
No?
Money.
It's time to shift the thrift. Today, we are in the charity shop capital of the UK, with a whopping 35 shops in the postcode area. Sat on the coast of the South Downs countryside, this town is known for its vibrant contemporary art scene and its iconic 1,000-seat theatre at the end of the pier. But perhaps its biggest claim to fame is that it's officially the sunniest place to live in the UK. But will the sun be shining for our teams hoping to make a profit today? We are in, of course, Eastbourne! The explosion of charity shops over the last few years has been seen nowhere more than Eastbourne. And there's no way highly competitive brother and sister David and Teresa will get round all 35 in 60 minutes. But they've got good reason to get into as many as they can.
Me and Teresa had a very close friend named Lisa who was battling leukemia.
And she needed a stem cell transplant.
Unfortunately, she didn't beat that battle.
That's why I've chosen DKMS.
It's really important to look out for charity and to help out where you can.
Helping them each to spend their £100 budget today are husband and wife thrifters, Pete and Lola. David, I'm going to be pairing you with Pete. He's absolutely fantastic. And Teresa, I'm going to be pairing you with Lola because I think the pair of you will get on really, really well. You've got £100 each. You can take the money and you've got 60 minutes to do it in. And those 60 minutes start now!
What kind of things do you like picking up in charity shops, though?
So I really like stuff that look very antique-y, so they have an old feel.
Bit of a story to them.
Yes.
And it doesn't take long before they spot a unique item that must have a story of its own.
Straight away. £45, and it says it's handmade, but the rust in these screws, that looks vintage. And the wood.
With a hand-carved wooden head and a jaw that moves by wire, this fox's outfit could be a vintage theatre costume.
I've never seen anything like this.
Theatre props can be highly collectible. Items you can prove were directly used in famous productions carry the highest value.
Would you buy something like this?
Not on this occasion.
With no provenance, Teresa and Lola move on to another vintage find.
I have a thing about briefcases. I know this is going to sound really weird.
No, I like weird.
But there's something about briefcases that I don't know, no one carries a briefcase anymore.
It's
Why?
true. So, Presto briefcases, I mean, some of them have sold for £550.
Shut the front door.
But it just depends on what they're made of. Now, this has got an initial, like the lower ones are £20 to £40.
Right.
This is initialed, so obviously someone might like that, but they might not like it because it's already, you know, someone else's.
Presto is primarily the brand name of the locks used on briefcases, rather than a specific briefcase manufacturer. These combination locks were produced by the Presto Lock Company, an American manufacturer founded in 1921. Nevertheless, vintage Presto briefcases from the 60s and 70s are considered collectible.
£5.
It's worth the risk. Let's do it.
This Presto leather embossed briefcase bought for £5. Across town, David and Pete are thinking fashion first.
So, have you heard of the brand Helmut Lang?
Vaguely, I've heard the name before, but I don't know.
Super popular.
OK.
Super high-end. Retail, these are about £400.
Oh, my goodness, OK.
With no formal training, Austrian Helmut Lang began designing in 1977, launching his self-titled brand in 1986. Second-hand Helmut Lang is collectible, especially pieces from before 2005, the year he resigned from the company.
Yeah, 100%. I got to beat my sister. 100%. I've got to beat my sister.
Yeah,
Helmut Lang jeans bought for £19.99. Before the teams were let loose in Eastbourne, I had a rummage around the shops to find my pick of the day. Now today, I've managed to find not just one item, but three lovely items. This nest of Queen Anne-style tables. Now, I don't think that these were from the actual reign of Queen Anne, 1702 to 1714, but I think that this is a reproduction when the style came back into fashion in the 20th century. Now, you can tell that they're Queen Anne style because of this beautiful S-shaped curved leg, which goes all the way down to a little ball and little claw-shaped feet, resembling the feet of animals. You can also tell the dating, and a good tip for this is to turn them over. If you look at the screws, you can see that these are old flathead screws. Now, these days, you probably would have Phillips crosshead screws because they are the ones that are more in use these days. I think they're absolutely beautiful. I love the green leather inside. I love the glass. And that is what makes these beautiful nest of tables my pick of the day. But will they be able to find them and see their profits stack up?
Oh, they've got some hats in the window. Shall we shop in a hat? Yeah. Do you know what? I'll eat my hat if we don't find something in here.
All right, let's go.
Have you got anything that you love in this store that you think we will love?
Yes.
Show me.
Whoa, that's a Matchbox watch. The movement is made in Japan. Anything made in Japan is saying that it's 1 quality and 2 vintage.
Wow.
Isn't in the greatest condition. But again, I've never seen a Matchbox watch.
Neither have I.
And someone that loves those cars, you could imagine they'd want to flex a watch like that.
It's manufactured by Image Watches. Image watches were common in the 1980s and 90s, produced as promotional items for different brands. Their value comes from the brand name, in this case Matchbox, rather than the watch itself.
It is £30, but you have a lot of budget, and I think right now we've got 30 minutes left. I think
We need to
we just
start
blow
buying.
the budget at this point.
Let's do it.
Matchbox watch bought for £30. Having the original box and papers should boost its value. A quarter of a mile away, closer to the seafront, my pick of the day has already been attracting interest from locals. Now that David and Pete have arrived in store, will they spot it?
right, this one's on.
No, there is some rugs, but
So
like you're saying with like the patterns and stuff, the material of the rug
Yeah.
is...
Yeah, because I know ideally.
Look around.
So look at this. Nest of tables. So
What do you think we could turn that?
Is that leather in there? I'd say solid, yeah.
Each of our teams has to pick one item to be sent off for upcycling. Could this be David's?
So that's a sand down and maybe another
They are
recoat of paint.
Yeah, they are £25, so it is within the budget.
I think that could be one thing to upcycle, 100%.
Yeah. So it's a nice little setting to it. So okay,
Yeah.
you feeling that?
100%.
Okay,
We'll
right.
take it.
£30,
There you
lovely.
go.
My pick of the day, this nest of tables, bought for £25. Across town, Teresa has a very different idea about what to upcycle.
I do like this for an upcycle project.
Yeah, what would you do to it?
See, I would look at making it into more of a dress, like a mini dress, rather than into a suit jacket.
That's cute. I like that idea.
Yeah. That's £6.50.
Do you want to get it?
I do.
Teresa! I love it.
This 3/4 length casual blazer from Wild Jag, bought for £6.50. But what will Teresa do with it? David has spotted a jacket too.
Hey, is Gap any good still?
Gap can be good if it is vintage.
Vintage Gap clothing has become highly collectible.
See, that's the old label.
Yes.
A logo written entirely in lowercase dates an item to the 1970s. But this logo, all in capitals, was used between 1986 and 2016.
If this would be decent if it's got down feathers in there, but yeah, the filling is it's a down jacket.
Another clue could be the material used to make it. Better quality probably means it's older. Boys, what have you found?
Right, Joanna, so this is one of these ones, because it's live auctions, we think we could really sell it because of how he wears it.
Nice.
So,
yes.
we're gonna put it on for you.
Right, come on, David.
Here we go.
Model
We're going to
for
try
me.
this on.
Now, it's a down feather jacket.
Down is a lighter and better insulator than normal feathers, meaning it's a premium product. Brilliant. Oh my God, I can completely see you. Ongoing, this is amazing. I would buy it, David. I would buy it.
The only
in the
issue
shop.
is I will buy it for myself
Yes.
if I don't
And
sell
that
it.
is the biggest
that's
indicator of
true.
something that sells well.
I'll leave you get on with it then, boys.
Thank you,
Brilliant.
Looking good. Red Gap gilet bought for £20. I think both teams are working really, really well because they're thinking about the auction and they're thinking about profit. They're being sensible, they're on a mission and they're going for the auction and the profit, which is what they should be doing. With 5 minutes to go, Teresa and Lola may have struck gold.
Oh, this looks interesting. Isn't that the old Burberry logo? No, isn't it?
It's vintage.
Stop.
Teresa, this could be the find of the day.
Shut up.
This because it says Burberry's. Burberry is now known as Burberry, but they used to call it Burberry's, and then they changed it in the 90s. So we know this is pre-90s because of that. So it's an 80s, early 90s piece.
The fine finishing and the detailing on the cuffs are a clear sign of quality.
I can't believe you just found that.
This is awesome.
Burberry's cardigan bought for £15. 3 minutes left and money still to spend. Both teams are now in a race to the finish.
Right.
Right, anything.
£2? Bad Boys 2.
Done. Let's see if we can do it.
Hiya, girls. Hiya. You got 2 minutes left. How's it going?
We've got 11.25 to spend. We need to get
my
looking.
gosh, you've got
Will you help us?
£11
We've got
to spend
2
in
minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Let's go.
Ooh, there has to be a little. There you go.
Would you like a receipt?
Yeah, please.
Oh my God.
And on that note... oh my God.
Right, we got £1.50.
Right,
Take them, buy something, anything. You got
20
£11.
seconds.
Just get the one.
£4. What is it?
we've got £1.50.
£1.50, £1.50.
Get the M&M mug. The M&M mug.
Go. £3. £3.
£3.
Go.
Oh!
No,
No, it has to be in the till.
Oh my gosh, it doesn't count. I tell you what, it's quite stressful being on the team.
I can't.
Both teams have failed to get their final purchases over the line. But they've had a lot of fun on this 60-minute dash.
At least we got. Oh, we got Bad Boys 1 and 2.
Oh, we did it. Oh.
David has spent £98.43 on 9 items, including a double DVD box set of the Bad Boys movies, £2, a Kooples shirt, £3.50, and an embroidered satin bomber jacket, £9.50. Teresa spent £88.75 also on 9 items, including this floral satin dress, £10, which she wants to incorporate with this beige jacket, £6.50. Together as her upcycle, and a brown leather briefcase, £5. Time to reveal who found my pick of the day. 35 charity shops. Did any of you get my pick of the day? You guys did!
Yes.
The nest of tables.
Oh, really?
Yes, they're Queen Anne style nest of tables.
Read them and weep.
Good eye, David. Good eye.
That's a great team right here, man. The game's done. Shut it down. It's all good.
The next time I shall see you guys, we shall be at auction. All right. Yay. But before then, Teresa and David each have an item to be upcycled, so they can make the most money for their chosen charity. Teresa's jacket and shirt have gone to Lydia, who specialises in creating sustainable clothing. But what will she make of the buys?
Tonally, they really match nicely together. So first step is we need to unpick the elements of the jacket. I like to unpick using little scissors, but you can also use an unpicker. And my tip is that you can reuse panels that you unpick and use that shape to cut out from your next item of clothing. We need to think about the placement of where we want to cut it out on the dress. So my next tip would be kind of think about which colours you want to match into the jacket. So I think I will probably cut this sleeve out from this front panel here. I'm going to open up the dress so it all can lay flat. And using this panel piece again makes it so much easier because you don't need to think about will it fit together. I know it's going to fit together because it's just the exact same piece but cut out from a different piece of fabric. I'm really happy with this. It looks so unique. I hope Teresa's really happy with it and good luck in the auction.
Next, my pick of the day. David's nesting tables that are now in the safe hands of furniture restorer Robert Miles.
So the plan for today is we're going to be stripping this off and then we'll be putting about 4 coats of French polish on this. So I'm ready to start wire wooling this off now. You want to be using a coarse wire wool for this so it really digs in and immediately you can see really lightening up. Okay, so we're moving on to the polishing stage now. I'm going to be wanting to really fill the grain up. I'm just going to be rubbing over the top of the surface and you'll be building up the layers here, and as it's a fine coat that's going on each time, you end up with a really nice smooth finish. You can, if you wanted to, go over this with your rubber on the leather because that really brings the colour out really nicely. Okay, so I've not finished this piece yet, but if I bring one of the other pieces in, there's a big difference between the two. The reason we wanted to make these lighter is that I think there'd be more profit for David when it comes to the auction because lighter furniture does seem to sell better. It is more in fashion these days than the darker.
Upcycled items complete and auction items readied. But how much profit will David and Teresa make? It's auction day. David and Teresa are swapping bargain hunting for the thrill of a live online auction. But they've never done anything like this before, so they're getting tips and advice on how to pitch with confidence and how to price for profit. But will that be enough to bring home a good bit of money for their chosen charity? To prepare, they need to see their upcycles first. Well, it's lovely to see you again. Are you excited about the auction?
I'm very excited.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited for this one. Yeah.
Are you still feeling very competitive?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Right, well, are you ready, Teresa, to see your upcycle?
I am.
At first, Teresa's jacket and dress bought for a total of £16.50. You ready?
Yeah, ready.
Oh, here it is!
That is exactly what I thought. Oh my gosh!
They've been transformed into a bespoke, one-of-a-kind jacket with matching accessories. Don't forget in the auction to highlight the fact that they're going to get 3 items. They've got a bag, they've got a lovely necktie, and then also they've obviously got the jacket.
Perfect.
So it's not just one thing they're coming away with, they've got 3 things to buy, which is fab.
3 in 1.
But what about David's nest of tables? Bought for £25. Right, David, are you ready to see your upcycle item?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Here goes.
Oof.
Queen Anne legs stripped back, they're now ready for a modern monarchy. Right, well, you might be a bit surprised because it doesn't look like they've changed at all.
No, it looks more, yeah.
Yeah, but Rob, our upcycler, he said that the wood was just so beautiful that it would have been awful to do anything else to it.
Yeah.
He's stripped it, he's polished it, and then he's given it a French polish as well.
Yeah, it looked like it needed more of a restoring rather than a remakeover, so...
Yes.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Well, good luck to the pair of you.
Thank you.
Auction's coming up, and my goodness, if you like the way that you are now, you're going to be brilliant, brilliant.
Fingers crossed.
Got the victory dance queued up, so... Been practicing on that more than my auction techniques.
Yes. For now, they're each auctioning off 3 items. The rest have been listed online. We'll be combining the totals later on to see who wins and whether David really will perform his victory dance.
There might be a little jump in air guitar coming through, but you have to wait and see. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll win.
If you want to try auctioning off items to an online audience, it couldn't be simpler. All you need is a tablet or smartphone and a stable internet connection. With an audience of hundreds watching online,
I'm confident I'm going to win. I have to show confidence in front of my sister. Any chink in the armour I show, she thrives off of it.
Who's going to win? It can only be me. I know, I'm quietly quite nervous. Don't tell DA, please.
Teresa and David are waiting in the room next door.
Running 20 seconds.
While experts Pete and Lola are shouting on from their sofa.
Let's go, David.
I have a good feeling about Teresa.
As David bought my pick of the day, I'm selling a jumper I bought in Eastbourne. It's lovely, hot pink wool, which I think is quite cool. Yeah, it is charity. It's very Princess Diana vintage vibes. It really is. The money I raise will be put in the charity pot. You made your first purchase, and I will say it's an absolutely cracking purchase at that. Now it's over to David. Here he is, he's fab.
What's happening?
Good luck, David.
Thank you very much.
It.
What's going on, people?
Inexplicably, David's chosen the item he bought on a whim, just as the clock ran down. The Bad Boys DVD box set, £2.
Bad Boys 1 and 2. Now, everyone knows this is prime Will Smith and prime Martin Lawrence action-packed comedy.
I feel like he's confident. He's got the showmanship, so I think he'll be all right.
All right, we got on £5, £8. Nice one. Come on, people. We're doing good.
But David's infectious enthusiasm is winning him some online fans. They're saying, calm down, girls. I think he's very popular.
You gotta help me beat my sister today, yeah? Definitely need to beat her, because I'll tell you what, if I do beat her, when we're on the show, I've got a victory dance lined up.
He's got a lot of self-belief, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got the confidence, man.
15! Nice one, people. Well done, well done. Thank you very much. Who bought that one? Naomi. Naomi loves a bargain.
Sold for £15 against the odds, a profit of £13. But will charm be enough as David goes back to the future with his Red Gap body warmer?
The next one we got, I'm gonna have to take this off and put it on and model it for you, okay? So, for a second.
Take it off, David!
Oh, Joanna's telling me to take it off. Cue the music. Ba, ba, ba. All right. This lovely vintage Gap gilet, all right? This is lovely. It's size medium and it is made of nylon.
Not nylon. It's the down that will sell this.
I wanted this for myself, really, yeah, but...
That's exactly what I would do, though. If I was selling some type of item of clothing, I would put it on and style it.
Very warm. It's hot in here as well, so you're going to start seeing the beads of sweat in a minute, but...
Having fun and performing for your audience is great, but they also need the details.
You can see yourself wearing this, right? £15, nice, nice. But well done, you've got this. This is all yours.
Sold. £15. David's registered a loss of £5. The odds are stacked against him as he moves to the nesting tables.
And I'll bring this up to the camera so you can see. Got a nice leather finish there. I got this upcycled, so this was found in the charity shop and got it fully restored.
He really needs to bring that closer to the camera now so people can see it.
Yeah, we need to see the little details.
With 3 tables, he needs an extra pair of hands. Do you bring those ones forward?
Oh, thank you, Joanna. Thank you, thank you.
They've been French polished, and they've just been really just restored and brought back to life.
42, who's gonna put some more in?
Come on, babe.
£42. Oh, my word.
Oh, we've sold it at 42.
Yes.
No worries.
Thank you, Stacey Jam. I think you love these. They are cracking. Sold for £42. That's a £17 profit. But will it be enough for competitive David to beat his sister, Teresa? Oh, here she is! First time that she's doing this. She's going to be brilliant. I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
First item, the promotional watch. Bought for £30.
All right, let's see what she does, eh?
For people who are like in my age bracket and older, Matchbox, you will know, is one serious piece of kit, all right? Hot rods were the thing back in the day. Before iPads, we had hot rods.
Vintage, she just needs to bring that really close now.
We have got not just the original box. No. We have the paperwork. Hello.
I got to give it to her. She's more of a natural on camera.
Come on, Teresa, all the bids are coming in now.
This is legit, okay? You do not want to miss it. We have sold the watch. All right, congratulations.
Vintage Matchbox watch sold for £35, a profit of £5. With the right buyer in the sale room, she could have raised more. Perhaps she'll have better luck with the vintage Burberry cardigan.
Hello, we are talking pre-1999, okay? So you can appreciate it, I'm gonna put it on.
Yeah. Teresa, get that thing on, because some people can't envision it on it.
Yeah,
Once
yeah.
they're on there, they can see, oh, I could style that, I could wear that.
Now, we are talking about 100% merino wool, okay? It has such a unique design that, as you can see here, there are no buttons, all right? That's deliberate, because over here, we have buttonholes, which is part of the style, okay? You don't want to miss this. Vintage.
Teresa's doing a great job giving the bidders lots of information.
Bring that money in, Teresa.
Well done, congratulations. I am legitly jealous. I'm not even joking.
Sold for £31. That's a £16 profit. Finally is Teresa's statement jacket, which was upcycled by combining two different garments.
It's a blazer originally, which came in this fabric, and this was from a satin dress.
How lovely is that? And this is her own style. Like, she knew exactly what she was going to go with when we were choosing this.
Okay.
When I tell you, you are getting a piece of fashion.
Oh, I'll come and help you take that
Thank
back
you,
off.
because I
Here
think
we
it's
go.
tied in.
Yes, because you're not just getting one item, you're getting three, aren't you?
Listen, I don't do things by halves on here, you know. One item? No, you get three. A nice little purse, and you've got the necktie, which I think really ties it nicely together.
You've got a 3 for.
You got a 3 for.
It's a 3 for 1,
It's a 3 for 1, yeah.
And we've sold it. Well done, Zek 1312. Congratulations.
Sold for £25, a profit of £8.50. It's time to find out the winner. We've combined the amount they've each raised today with any money they made from selling other items online over the previous week. David and Teresa, it was sibling rivalry in the auction, but who has made the most money? Now, David, you made a profit of £25 in your live auction.
Okay.
Teresa, you made £29.
Oh.
So you are in the lead at the moment. We need to find out what your other items made online.
Cool.
Now, are you ready?
Yeah.
Teresa, your items didn't sell, leaving your total at £29.50.
Oh, how could they not sell? Not even the musical book?
No, never know what's going to happen on these online things. Never know at all. So, David, that means you need to get £4.51 to win. Well, David, your online items made £5.01, meaning, David, you are the winner by just 52p. It's the moment I've been waiting for. Go, David! Go, David! Go, David! Go, David! Oh, I'm loving it.
Oh, well done, Rose.
Every penny. Any items unsold will go back to charity for someone else to love. Well, there is actually only one winner, and it's your chosen charity. So if we add all of the money that you made, the £100 each that you started with, and the £23 I made for that pink jumper, you made a grand total of £282.51.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, well done, guys.
Yeah, awesome.
Absolutely
That's really good.
fantastic.
That's really good.
Remind me again what your chosen charity is.
So the chosen charity is DKMS. It's a charity that supports people that are suffering with leukemia.
Oh, well, I think they will greatly appreciate getting over £200. Well done, the pair of you.
Thank you.
I'm happy.